On December 16th, at about 1 a.m. or so, I, 25Y male if you need to know, was raped by 3 men on Roland Road. I was walking home from a party to celebrate, entering the last year of university with my peers, when someone got my attention from the bushes at the corner of Alex Taylor Row. The person seemed frantic and asked for help because their friend was not breathing and they didn't have a cell phone. Being months away from becoming a registered nurse and having many encounters with overdoses in the downtown communities, I figured it was going to be another one of the countless times I would be helping someone out of a bad situation. From there, I was grabbed on either side by 2 other men and held down to my knees. Who I assume was the first man took his genitals out and tried to sexually assault my mouth. I then threatened to bite it off, and he punched me in the nose. After being punched, he left the front and proceeded to try to gain an entry to the back, for lack of better words. It was that moment that I was able to shake the 2 holding me off. I don't know if one of them lessened up for a second, or if it was some divine burst of energy, but I was able to bunch the individual to my left well, and ran off. This was all within a few hundred meters of home. In hindsight, I'm very fortunate for this to not have affected the way I see things as a whole. At the end of the day, I would go back into those bushes, but I would be safer about it without a doubt. Being alone, I would in the future secure a line with emergency services. But I can honestly say that this hasn't changed my outlook on the city around me. This situation has been further exacerbated by what has already been a very turbulent topic in the city. In giving my testimony, I felt it was important for detail's sake and expressing the entirety of the story to include that I had previously walked past the old homeless encampment at the top of Roland Road, 95AST. The media took that and went wild, focusing primarily on the proximity to the encampment. One of the things I frequently read on Reddit, X, TikTok, and Facebook was about how there hadn't been any description of the attackers. If that was you, I strongly suggest you do a little bit of research regarding the reliability of eyewitness accounts. I do have some memory of the people who attacked me, but being incredibly low light in the bushes late at night, I have very minimal recall of any sort of facial features. The thing I have such a clear memory on from is their jackets. North Face, Canada Goose. Nice, almost new even. I honestly do not believe in my heart for a moment that I was attacked by homeless people.